All right, guys, we're back here with the 2013 F-150, and this is the 5,000 mile tire review on the Nitto Terra Grappler G3s. This is a new tire that just came out. I've been running about 60 pounds of air in the tires, guys. That's what the truck calls for. They're load range E's, and a few things I like about them, a few things I don't like about them. All right, but I want to show you the back ones. These are the ones that were just on the front. Showing no visible signs of wear. I couldn't find the gauge at the shop, so I couldn't tell you how much tread we lost, but it actually looks like we lost a decent amount. Like, it doesn't look it, but I'd say we lost 1 or 2 thousandths. I mean, I haven't been easy on these tires either, and it's been pretty cold out. You see there's snow on the ground. I mean, it's been 15 degrees out for the last 2 weeks. Plus, it was warm in the 70s when I put them on. But we're out here picking up scrap metal. I do a lot of mileage a year, and we're doing a lot of towing and hauling. So these aren't just on some, just regular F-150 that people are, just driving around. And one of the things I like about them is they're extremely quiet tire. They're good handling. Their road manners, their traction. Like I said, when it snowed, I had good traction. In the snow, I went on some muddy roads. I pulled on some wet grassy spots, and lock. This truck is not 4-wheel drive, so all I had to do was just put my electronic locking rear on, and the truck made it right out. So these tires are very, very good. I mean, any tire is going to be good when it's new. One of the things I don't like is the fact that it has all these rocks. I mean, that's a good indication the tires got tread on it, but you see these rocks? I have these rocks flying out. Like when I make turns, they fly out and then they hit up. I've had them hit up on the windshield and get stuck on the windshield wiper. It's just weird to me. Never had tires fling rocks up like these. I mean, it is ejecting them, but it seems to be chucking them back up. So I would say if you're worried about stone chips and things like that, like that's the only thing I could consider. I mean, sometimes the rocks come flying out and they hit the mud flap, and the noise they make is, it sounds like it hit something, like something's wrong. But all in all, it's been a good tire. This freaking traffic is nuts. Speed limit's 45. Let's do 90. So, people were complaining about the wet traction on these tires, hydroplane resistance, and like driving on flooded, slushy roads. I didn't notice anything. There was somebody who commented in my comment section and said, "Oh, the tires are horrendous. They're spinning on the wet." Let me tell you something. This truck with the 5-liter Coyote, on the dry, if I hit it half throttle or more than 3/4 throttle, guess what, guys? I could spin the tires. It's a higher horsepower truck with a really light rear end. You're going to spin the tires. There's just no way about it. I don't understand. When the roads are wet, you're going to lose at least 20 to 30% of your traction right off the bat. You're going to have loss of traction. Braking in the rain, I mean, my ABS didn't even kick on. It just hunkered it right down. So I don't understand why people are saying their traction's bad in the rain. If you're putting these on a high-powered pickup truck or like the diesel guys, you guys have so much power and you have no weight over the rear end, you're going to lose traction from the start. I mean, from a dead stop the other day, I floored it from a dead stop. Okay, guys? And I just lit the tires right up. This truck will light the tires up from a dead stop. All the way to 20 or 30 miles an hour, just keep spinning from a dead stop. It doesn't matter. Did it with the Nitto Exo grapples I've had on there. And then I had I had Michelin highway tires on there when I bought the truck. And they did the same thing. So, be that as you may, some people I just don't understand. And then he said in the comment section, which I was thinking about on the way over here, which made me want to do this video. He said, "Oh, I shouldn't have to put it in 4-wheel drive to drive in the rain." Well, then don't buy a high-powered pickup truck. Put these on a Subaru Forester on all 4 with all-wheel drive all the time and see if it can spin them. It won't. But I bet you if he put his truck in 4-wheel drive, he couldn't even spin all 4 of these, even in a diesel. But all right, guys. These tires, like I said, are just super quiet. It looks like they wore down a decent amount. Like, I remember them being a lot more meatier. I mean, only time will tell. When we rotated them front to back. Next time we rotate it, we're going to do side to side. So this one's going to go in the front, and this one's going to go on that back side. That's usually what I do. The first one I go front to back, and then I go side to side. Even when I'm being cold, they've been extremely quiet. The rubber is still fairly pliable. I mean, it's 15 degrees out. I don't know if you can see that. I mean, they're hard still, but they're still pliable, which I think is going to be good for grabbing snow and mud and stuff, even when it's cold. But, you know, sometimes the harder tires are just extremely loud. But yeah, guys, I'm super happy. Will I get 50,000 out of them? 45? I usually average about 45, 50. But like I said, I do a lot of towing and heavy hauling and stuff, so it's kind of hard to get the mileage that a lot of guys get. But let me know what you think in the comment section. If you have these, if you've tried them. Like I said, September, they only came out in September. Maybe you want like one of these guys. These only came out in September, and it is December 3rd. So, yeah, I should have rotated them. They're actually like 5,500 miles on them. I should have rotated them, but I was just super busy with working and stuff. So, yeah, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. I appreciate it. Peace.